Because it's his theme on that. Yeah.
If not, we can sort of
either today or tomorrow. I'll put in. I'll link the job for the next circuit, which I believe is Catalonia, if I'm correct.
In the calendar, there
at
is
the
a boost on the
start,
month.
no one get the boost. Right, okay, this way. Don't go full power, just,
Wait, no,
so many cars get damaged, space out a bit.
Be aware that there is slipstream on this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying go slow.
Yeah, I'm just telling this for everyone, I'm just telling everyone else.
Right,
Or
okay.
weapons, let's
Slow
go.
and then slow and park up here on the left. So get this checkpoint and then just park your car over here. The other three, so the top three, go past and park on the little bit of road to our right. So that's Padgett, Bill, and others.
What? Say so.
What are you doing?
Bill?
I think they mean on the road.
Yeah, up here.
The side on the right is...
Just push up. If you go up,
Bill, there's a yellow from there.
laggy boy. Right, if you three want to just line up, just stay there. Everyone go and stand by your cars. Wait, just away from these three, so go and stand back by your car. I'll just get a picture of you three if you want to just stick to cars, and I'll get a picture of you and get out.
Where's the you get to?
Yeah, just okay, and get out. You will probably still have your helmet on, because I don't think you can access your storage.
Wait, you can't access him.
So you can, if you go into online options and then go into quick play action and look for champagne. Options is the second one there.
It says drink champagne. Oh, it says incompatible with hectic shit. How would you get that? Yeah, Bill was probably one.
Wait, if you got, wait, no, you can change it. If you got options, and then being options, say.
How do you take your
You
hand
can't
off?
use champagne. Just like you can't.
Oh, that's fine. Anyway, right. You three, follow me. Over.
Interaction menu. Whoever asked that.
You can't access your interaction.
Wait, so for the interviews, are they going to do the podium celebrations first and then come back to their cars, or should I just do it on the podium?
Yeah,
if you
well,
wait
there's a little thing.
if you wait
Oh, how the hell did you get up here?
we also have Otis, you come first.
We actually pulling it out.
Whose is this? What car's this?
Okay, so there is a podium up on the station. Zion would like to do, die.
Oh, I might know my sim. No.
It's Matt today.
Okay, so Padgett in the middle, Bill on Corral, the left side.
Guten Tag.
Okay, so Zion, if you could, not be over there. Alright, well, I'll get a picture of that.
If you lot want to pick a celebration as well, we can't do the thing.
Yeah, if you just want to do some emails.
Oh yeah, you can choose the email out of the pause menu.
Just do some random emails, just spam whatever one you want.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Dylan.
Okay, if you three want to now run down, just go over to the press corner thing.
Can you move here and I'm
Matt, you can...
Right, so is it... Right, so wait, where's the press bit?
Over by the big sign.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. I see you.
The rest of you, if any is one pictures with your cars, the opposite side to the press end, by where you came in from, I'm gonna do solo pictures in front of the white wall.
So I'm guessing...
Oh yeah, you know, I'll get a photo. Why not, innit?
So, we have today's race winner with us. So, first of all, congratulations on the win for Red Bull. It's a good start to the season for the team. So, what would you say the secret behind your win was today?
Today, I followed the strategy of do with hard tires, 7 laps, and the next stint, 7 laps with hard tires. And yes, the start was pretty hard to climb because I started last. I tried to climb hardest possible, and yes, I found the first one that was freshman. Then I did a normal overtake, and yes, it went normal. Yeah, my pace was good, no problem.
Yeah, so from what I can see, it was quite a consistent pace. So, does this give you any confidence going into the season?
Sorry?
Does this result for the Red Bull team and yourself give you much confidence going into the season?
I don't know my teammate how much did, but yes, I think that we can improve and do better.
Well, looking forward to seeing how the Red Bull team plays itself out throughout the rest of the season. So, congratulations on first place and enjoy this one.
Thank you.
So, just going to bring second place in.
Where's second?
Oh, like that.
Guess it's
Alright, third place.
So, third place. So the first race of a 10-round season and a fantastic result for Red Bull.
Like that.
Not Red Bull, sorry. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. So who took the fastest lap?
Me.
All right.
Kick him in the head.
fastest lap, so you know if you like that. What? Wrong guy.
There you go. Alright, sorry Mr. Cameraman. Yeah.
No worries. So you didn't get a podium place. Unfortunately, that wasn't a first, second, or third finish, but you did get the fastest lap, which ultimately means you've got an extra point. Does this give you any strong confidence going into this season with the pace that you and your car has?
Yes, I'm very happy with that because I know that I can do better. I did have a few. Well, my biggest issue, as I have said, was Farmer Boise, who decided a good idea was to hold triangle as I was coming around the corner and respawn as I come around the track, which probably cost me a fair bit of time. I think it was only 1.4 seconds off of the next place, what could have been another point. But I lost because of him, you know. So next time, I'm gonna come back for a podium.
Well, that's good to hear, and obviously the fastest lap does show that your car does have a lot of pace, so hopefully the team behind you and your mechanics and engineers back home will be able to fix up some even more performance out of your car, and we'll be seeing you on not only fastest lap interviews, but on first place, second place, and maybe third place. So good luck with the rest of the season.
Yes, thank you.
So who scored fourth? And don't lag out, please.
Who was it? Was it Jelly? No, it was Mardy. Mardy didn't come to this, did he? And fifth was Jelly.
Alright, so then we'll skip to fifth place. So Elliot, if you want to
It's lagging out as well.
Yeah. Jelly. Go on, it's your turn. Jelly.
I guess he's gone.
don't tell me it's lag now. Sixth place, well that was yourself, DOV.
Oh yes!
So not only did you secure fastest lap, you're obviously in sixth, and due to everyone else's connectivity issues, that gives you a second chance at an interview. So how does that feel?
I feel so honoured. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'd like to thank my mum and dad for making me. I'd like to thank all the people that helped me get here. I'd like to thank the paper round shop for giving me the money to buy my PlayStation. Thank you all. Love you.
So some strong words of support for the people who got into this position. So we'll skip to the. Well, I don't know if the person in seventh is here because Ed's.
No.
That's Ed.
Wasn't that
So
Aldrich?
eighth.
That was Ed.
Matty.
Hello.
Well, we might as well just skip back down to who we can't interview. So you were the founder of the racing league. So for the first race, unfortunately, I couldn't see a majority of it.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
But who's the
founder?
Yeah.
But
I am the founder.
you have no idea how little that narrows it down.
He's the co-founder.
Oi, Bill.
He's the co-founder. He's the
Okay.
Bill, I'm posing as you. I've got the same outfit.
Alright, my bad then. So, you were the co-founder of this racing league, and I didn't get to see a majority of the first race, but from what I could see, it looked like it was a lot of fun. And how do you think it went?
Overall, we obviously have had a very enjoyable race for a lot of the drivers. Hopefully, learning from this first one, we will adapt and improve for the second race and make it even more enjoyable for especially those watching on YouTube, those present in the cars, and make it a better league and possibly the best league in GGA. So.
That's good to hear. Obviously, the race results didn't pan out for a podium finish for yourself, but where do you plan to get yourself within the next race?
Well, hopefully we can adapt strategies a bit better towards pushing for those higher places and
beat up Pageant.
try and equal my partner in his podium position, but just try and push as hard as we can and enjoy and take it one day at a time.
So, well, the next race is in Catalonia, so that one should be an interesting one, and of course
Monza.
Oh wait, we switched up to Monza for next race.
I got it wrong. We're going to the Monza.
Oh, so we're going to the Temple of Speed then next, so that should be an interesting one. So what would you, just on a quick look over the track, what would you say is the best strategy without giving too much away to your competitors?
Well, it's obviously going to be a bit of a tight race between a lot of the quicker competitors in the league, but I'm pretty sure the whole Mercedes team, myself and Bill, will adapt to perhaps drive around those trying to compete for the tight corners and just push past as hard as we can, to be honest.
So it sounds like it's going to be a good race next weekend. Did we say that we've got Elliot back?
He moved his helmet off,
so I'm not back.
Okay, do you want to come and have your third place interview? Oh, never mind, fifth place interview. Fifth place interview.
Not really.
No.
Alright, fair enough. So, so well, does anyone else want to have an interview?
Yes, Gaming, tell me about your amazing dumps.
He's gone. Yeah, there it is.
He's hiding, he don't want that.
Do we have a volunteer?
This guy, he's put his hand up. I think he wants to.
yeah. Now I can come out.
Wait, let me just, so,
He was
Fatal Conduct's 10th place, so what do you think, did you feel anything went wrong during the race, or was it a lack of pace, or did the car just not feel right around this circuit?
The car was perfectly fine today. Speed was top stuff, only, what was that, 0.4 of a second off the fastest lap from DFD over there. So it was a very fast car today, and I can see it going very far in the future.
So, you've obviously got a couple of points from today's race, so it's good to see that the team is now going to begin its development towards pushing towards race wins and second and third on the podium. So that would be, and obviously this season, because obviously usually in the real world of Formula 1, there's usually one dominant team or a couple of dominant teams, but this time around we've got basically everyone competing for that ultimate first place goal. So it's going to be great to see the fight unravel, and just like I asked our Mercedes counterpart on Monza next week, what would you say, without giving too much away from your point of view, your take on Monza's going to be?
I say we just push the car to its limits next week, and we'll during practice and during our qualifying we'll go around there and we'll see what fits best for our car, and that way we will hopefully be up on the podium.
So that'll be quite interesting to see, and obviously I'm looking forward to seeing a very shaken up grid for next week. So to all the competitors who've raced today, thank you very much for doing the racing, and thank you very much for interviewing me, and very, very well done, and good luck for next week.
You forgot me.
Okay.
Well, if you want to have an interview...
Go then.
You forgot me.
No, game, you see you want to. It's your fault.
Yeah,
That's,
no,
That's my bad. So you finished down in 12th. Did anything happen during the race that caused you to have any sort of difficulty?
yeah, quite a lot.
Was it a bit of contact?
In the barrier. So yeah, I got DNF as well, and basically my tyre on this one thing. It went up to the wobble and it kept on taking off the tyre, and then I damaged my tyres a lot, so I had to go in the pits about like 5 times.
So it wasn't the ideal result, unfortunately, but like I've asked a group of your competitors, the next race will be in Monza, which is literally just a bunch of straights with a few corners strapped to it. So do you have any strategies going into it, or are you just going to take the practice sessions in and try and build something around then?
Yeah, go fast.
Well, to be honest, around Monza, that is exactly what you need to do, so I like that idea, so just put your foot down and go for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so a bit of a shaken up calendar then. So tomorrow is a rest day for the drivers, and then we'll be back into the practice sessions with the drivers, seeing where they'll be placing themselves on the grid. And then, is it Saturday we're going to do qualifying?
I think
Saturday will be qualifying. Yeah.
So then we'll have a qualifying session on the Saturday, and then we'll have the race on the Sunday, which will be very action-packed, and be fantastic to see what happens. And for the first time, you'll actually be able to see us do some commentary on a race, so hopefully we can get all that sorted.
Angry vegan protester.
Can we please have the FIA down here, please?
FIA is going...
Angry vegan protester. Oh, that's now being run over. They seem to have a...
Oh, feisty! Blue Fox, come on, don't appreciate that.
God damn it.
I've been lapped by a blue fox, okay?
I'm not having that.
Why is this 2 laps?
Because it's not meant to be a race.
Shit.
Why is it on 1 lap?
Everyone went into that corner.
Help! My car's stuck!
No. You'll get hit by a badge when he comes back.
Oh.
There it is.
Bye.
Ow, I went off the edge.
Why you bullying?
Help!
Someone else just went pixel.
Help!
Flying off the edge.
Bearing in mind I have an uncustomized car as well, and I'm still managing to do all this. Oh!
Jesus! I was like, oh! No!
Fucking dodge.
This is Demolition Derby.
Oh my god.
I just sent a car flying.
F1 turns aggressive. No, this is like a good old game of breakfast. This is...
Dylan, ain't your show today?
No, I cancelled today.
Oh.
Because it was both days, but only like 4 teams applied for today, so I cancelled.
Have the F1 racing league do a formation drive?
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much all for following us today. We shall see you all next week in Monza. Thank you very much for coming along, having a good race today, lads. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll put it. I will
Cheers for the
in
race.
chat shortly. Thank you very much, everyone. Goodbye.
Wait, what is non-contact?
I'm gonna go back to the bye. See you later, buds.
Alright, in a bit, boys. Call me.
Actually, got to